With the first pick in the 1997 NBA draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Tim Duncan from Wake Forest University.
Tim Duncan has some fans up here in the Carolinas. The big All-American. The first pick in the draft, making the walk that so many players dream of making. Yeah, go ahead, Pop. They are on their feet here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Tim Duncan taken by the San Antonio Spurs, the first pick in the 1997 NBA draft. And what a performer this guy has been. Consensus National Player of the Year, averaged about 21, 15, and 3 blocks.
Well, you can see he can play facing, put it on the floor, and the nice thing about it is, as his size, he can shoot with either hand. And then you can see he handles extremely well, and then he also has three-point college range. The only negative, the downside, is the foul shooting, and hopefully that will be corrected.
But what a force, guys.
Well, I think another thing that's going to be very important with this group is that your guard play is going to have to be very important, UB, because you're going to have proper timing, particularly with 2 big guys in there. And I think a 6'11" forward, I still think it's a difficult task, although we're all talented team. Don't underestimate the hard job that the coach is going to have to do.
So Tim Duncan, and let's get another take on him from the guy who coached him. Dave Odom, of course, is coach at Wake Forest, and he is well aware of the challenges that await the big guy, and he says he's ready for it.
Not afraid to compete against the best night in and night out, nor is he anxious about that. I think he has a real sense of confidence, but not cockiness. He knows he has a lot to learn, and he certainly gives due respect to those that have earned it.
Yet another take coming from Joe Smith, now with Golden State, used to play at Maryland. He says, don't be fooled. Tim Duncan is more vicious than he looks. And he's standing by right now with Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, Ernie, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, led the nation in rebounding. We know what you did for Dave Odom. Let's put Greg Popovich on the phone in San Antonio, and let's talk to your coach there. And, Coach, first of all, congratulations on drafting the #1 pick. And what do you expect from Tim Duncan?
Obviously, we all expect a lot. Quit laughing over there. Tim knows that. He knows what's ahead of him, but mostly he's going to help us get back to where we were in the past. As long as we work hard at it, I think we're going to be able to really make some inroads in the league, and he'll be a big part of it. He knows that.
Now, you could have been in this position a year ago, but you stayed back. Coach Thompson mentioned the intelligence, how you prepared. What are you going to do for Coach Popovich in San Antonio, that team suddenly getting healthy?
Hopefully all I can. We have a great team coming back there, and hopefully I can fit in and be an integral piece of the whole puzzle.
How about you talking to Coach right now about how the two of you are going to play together with David Robinson? Who has to adjust, Coach?
Well, I think that because both these guys are so versatile, it's not going to be something that is going to take a lot of brain power. It's going to take a lot of precision. Like Coach Thompson said, timing and consistency are going to be important. But right now, I think we got a problem with Tim and Avery Johnson. I read in USA Today that he wanted that point position. And I think Avery's a little worried about that, so we're going to have to straighten that one out first.
They talked about you even going out and guarding some small forwards. Can you do that?
I hope so. I think I have a lot of learning to do, but I did a lot more this year, and I'm getting more comfortable with it. So I hope I can go out there and kind of learn along the way and get better at it.
Well, last night Popovich told us David Robinson was 80%. Today it's 85%. This team is getting healthy in a hurry.